Friends, have you ever seen such an event before? When a boxer's defeat set a world record? Huh. It's funny, but it's all true. And now in this video, we will tell you about it. By 2015, Inoue was a machine for destruction, 2 championship belts, and with the status of an absolute champion and with a record of 32-0. The most amazing thing is that Inoue managed to earn such greatness in only 2 years. Starting his career in 2012 with a fight against journeyman Krison Omayao.
ミニマム級ナショナルチャンピオン、クリソン・オマヤオです。大橋会長も万能型なんだって話しますよね。
そうですね、足を使ってもいけるし、
大注目の中で迎えたこのデビュー戦です。あっとボディが効いた、背中を抜けてしまいましたオマヤオです。右の溝落ちあたりの
非常に目もいいですね。
右のフック、よろめいたオマヤオ。
素晴らしいボクシングですね。はい。もうスピードもパワーもあり、テクニックもありますね。
The monster pounded Omayao's body to pieces, making his first professional opponent need urgent body reconstruction.
その中でここまで毎回高校時代の家族全員が見に来てくれた。そしてお母さんの力が一番。
Inoue versus Warlito Parenas. After that, 7 knockouts in 8 fights. He got to his first bantamweight championship defense against Warlito Parenas.
その動きは村田さんどうご覧になりました？
スピードありますね。
スピードありますね。
初めに威嚇しようって感じですね。強い、俺のパンチは強いんだぞってところで威嚇してますね。
右から左。具志堅さんのパレナスが前に出てきましたが、や
っぱり1ラウンドはね、よく見た方がいいしね。
言ってもらいたいと話していましたが。 ただいけると分かれば左のダブル、この辺りは井上尚弥まだ第1ラウンドですがどう感じているのか。今はガードの上から攻めていく、ちょっと笑ったパレナスチャレンジ、集中力あります。ジャブからまたワンツースリー、
一発ありますね。
一発ある。
踏み込んで打ってくるパンチに関しては、
はい、ガードの上からですが、戻す、立ち上がりますが
効いてるんじゃないですか。もう
ダメだ、これはどうか、続行可能か。ファイティングポーズをワンツー左、強い。
With 2 knockdowns, Inoue had delivered a complete demolition in his first title fight.
立ち上がることはできません。あの衝撃再び、またしても2ラウンド。
本当に圧倒的な勝利でしたね。
このガードの上からでしたが、具志堅さん、
ですね、スピードと重さです。
Gaining popularity at lightning speed, Inoue had rounded up the bantamweights. 20 KOS at that weight division. No one remained the same Inoue versus Maloney. Then Inoue set his eye on becoming the first undisputed champion in multiple weight classes to defend all his belts. His opponent was 29-year-old Australian star Jason Maloney. The man Inoue will make the world record holder, although not in a positive way.
He's starting to believe his own power a bit too much, but I see him just as a human. He's not a monster in my eyes.
The beginning of the fight was shocking. Maloney released jabs, targeting Inoue's eyes while the monster went at him with wicked intentions. Within minutes, Maloney was already getting turned into Bologna.
Common opponent that they had. First bell here, top-ranked boxing on Andre Ward. And Dre, early on, what are you looking for?
Get some respect. He's got to do it in a smart way, though, because explosive, be fast, be quick. Don't try to overpower Maloney. Well, you see that uppercut right there. Just beat yourself. So he's got to come behind his jab. He's got to pick his shots very smartly, but he's got to let Inoue know that he's there. And Inoue just needs to be who he is.
Maloney better hold that phone up, hold that right hand up, because I see a left hook coming in there.
With a knife, because anytime you have an explosive puncher like Naoya Inoue, who's capable of landing either fast. Nice jab to the body from the monster. Inoue has so many tools, so many weapons, so many ways to beat you. Nito Donaire exposed. Nice counter right
of Inoue is that his ability when he's offensive, then defensive, then back offensive. You know, and he's able to time fighters like that. Oh, nice jab from Maloney, but right hand over the top from Inoue.
It's yet to happen here in a shot that changes the way the fight goes on, but both guys showing some respect, but trying to
Yeah, you can tell Maloney is processing Inoue right now. I don't think he realized how quick and how
He closes that gap quick, Inoue.
and he's not there when
Inoue lunges right there. That's one of the few mistakes that he does make, leaving himself exposed and doesn't get off the line. But Maloney said, I've got to be quick. Oh, nice body shot from Maloney.
That's the work right there in the inside that Maloney has to do. But he has to be cautious because he can get caught in between. Nice counter right there.
even though it's the beginning of the second round, I guarantee you right now that Maloney is in his head and he's trying to process some things. He's trying to.
Inoue was walking down, stalking and breaking Maloney. Having scored 16 knockouts in 19 fights, Inoue was going for a KO.
Fractured right orbital bone early in the fight in round 2, and he was able to overcome double vision throughout the fight to win a 12-round unanimous decision. Answered a lot of questions about himself, but those are some questions, Tim, that Maloney wants to ask of him tonight as well.
Of course, but Maloney needs to get close enough to be able to land those shots. You know, Inoue is getting in and out of range quickly. He has quick feet.
Yeah, guys, he can't live on the outside like that. He's a good boxer, but Inoue is a better boxer. He's fast, but Inoue is faster. He's got fast twitch muscles, but Inoue's fast twitch muscles are even more than what Maloney's is. So Maloney has to get mid-range.
We always talk about range, Tim, and the dog camera is showing you just that.
Did you see how Inoue
was trying to get out of the way and throw a right hand all at the same time?
That's a lot to process in just 1 millisecond.
Speed of Inoue, that's giving him problems. Yes, the power's there, but the speed, foot speed, hand speed.
Power. Here it's speed and power. It's different.
It's a special combination. See it with guys like Teofimo Lopez. You see it with guys.
There's that left hook from close out the second round.
Oh,
Nice. Really do want to hurt each other, and Maloney here keeping up with Inoue in terms of punches thrown, in terms of punches landed to Naoya Inoue. That's got to change if he's going to win.
Well, he's letting Inoue dictate the pace right now. You see all the bouncing coming from Maloney. I told you he's a rhythm fighter. He likes to fight in the rhythm, and you see the combinations as he's bouncing. Boom, boom, boom. Follow him out. Why not?
Nice uppercut there with the right hand from Inoue, but Maloney takes it well. There it is. Once again, the attack. Right hand.
That first step with Inoue is a lot for Maloney to process right now. He's thinking, trying to figure out what his next move is, then he gets hit with a 1-2.
That's where all the power is generated from. The ground up, from the legs up.
Manny Pacquiao, Prince Nassim Hamed. A lot of great fighters who had that power going from the bottom up. Oh, beautiful double. Nice right there from Jason Maloney on the inside, using his strength, and he gets clipped by a left hook from Naoya. The stalking prowess of Naoya Inoue.
Now what Inoue is doing is he's sunning them right now. He's walking them down. He's putting a high guard up. He doesn't feel threatened by any punches coming. And now he's just attacking. He's trying to get him up out of there.
Something we wanted to watch out for was the inflammation under the right eye after the broken orbital bone. So far, it's held up. And now Maloney's got to watch out for those quick right up.
Inoue is making Maloney forget his game plan. He forgot what he came here to do.
Ooh, left uppercut from Naoya Inoue. Switches up, and now you see the legs of Maloney a little wobbly as he continues.
A short right hand hurt him, Bernardo.
There's another short right hand from Naoya Inoue. Ooh, big left to the body.
You can see Maloney trying to dip outside to get a body shot in, leaving his head directly in the middle and getting caught with an uppercut.
Inoue's been...
Halfway through, it became clear Maloney was tough. He had lost just once in 21 fights. In press conferences, he promised not to end up like Inoue's previous victims he was delivering.
In Ring Magazine version, he's only been down once against Danilo Gabis, August of 2015. This is his second world title opportunity, and Inoue being his Maloney a lot easier than before.
Bernardo, I have to say, this is real. Inoue is real. I have my doubts. I don't have my doubts anymore. This guy is real. Watching him in person, how explosive, how the speed on his punches, and the power to go along with it, and the pressure he's putting on Maloney right now. Maloney is a good fighter. and he's making them look ordinary.
Oh, nice counter to the body from Naoya Inoue as Maloney for a big overhand right. And there's a right hand counter once again from Inoue as he digs to the body, and down goes that right elbow of Maloney. Nice stick jab from Maloney though.
Andrew Maloney, who knows his brother as well as anyone, says he has to punch sharper.
That's a hard thing to do when you got a guy who's sticking you with power.
He's being out muscled. I mean, that power and that speed. And the physical.
Getting knocked out to build up some points and to try on the outside like this. Inoue is controlling every aspect of the game. I don't care if he's on the outside, mid-range, inside. It doesn't matter. He's controlling this fight. He's leading. He's countering. He's out-speeding, out-quicking, and he has more power than Maloney. How you going to deal with that if you don't open up and try to get some respect?
Oh, nice combination earlier by Maloney, but there's always an answer. When you're playing golf and you play with the big hitter who's got the driver and he's got it going, and then you try to overdo yours and you hit it all over the place.
He's shocked by what he's in there with right now. He's a tough kid. He's going to try to fight it out as long as he can. With something that he's never been in the ring with.
Nice.
Oh, nice body shot. The lack of head movement that you talked about, Tim, from Inoue.
Lack of his head on the line often. You know, he gets Maloney is finding home for his right hand occasionally.
There you see the finishing shots from as round 4 comes to a conclusion. Shot for the Unified Bantam World Championship alongside Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward. I'm Bernardo Osuna, and we talked about the opening. I had watched Inoue live when you see him live.
Well, it's special. There's going to be mistakes the fighter makes, but the question is, can the opponent...
He right at the start of his prime right now.
In round 8, a barrage of shots from Maloney backed Inoue against the ropes, and the Australian piled on.
You know, with 16 knockouts, but here comes Jason Maloney, who said, if I can get him backing up and crouching and covering...
He needs to be in the inside the trenches, but he needs to be careful because Inoue will set him up with a counter. He'll look to punch in between.
He's soaked up a lot of punishment over the first 4 rounds. That punishment is sitting on him, so when he does try to open up, he's not going to have the energy.
He's got the power advantage, the quickness advantage, and a 2.5-inch reach advantage just moments ago as his jab got to its destination before Maloney was.
I've tried on a massive amount of gloves in my career. They're soft. They have cushion, a massive amount of cushion, whereas he's hitting that hard. That tells me a lot about his punching power.
I mean, he's had issues with his hands before.
But Inoue soon got back in control and entered the matrix. His right hand was landing freely, a sign of a brutal knockout.
Reyes glove on.
Oh,
yeah,
devastation.
Thank you.
But sometimes big right hand there from Inoue, and Maloney takes it, and he takes 2 steps back, and here comes the monster.
Deal with.
Quick, precise package when we're talking about Naoya Inoue. But here's Maloney. What a heart here as we reach what should be the culmination of this 5th round.
Man, you look at that. Just a quick little turn of the shoulder, half second, and you get hit with not just a quick shot, but a powerful shot like that. Trust timing. He thought Maloney was going to throw a shot.
To come stalking Maloney's chin with intensity, a vicious check left hook sent the contender flying.
About that, you know, Inoue's, dominating this fight. He's put on a great performance. He's doing everything that he said he would do and that people expected him to do. Good body shot right there from Inoue. If you could hear the thoughts that good shot right there.
Down goes Maloney on a quick counter.
Surviving what followed seemed almost impossible, but Maloney got on his bike and showed his toughness by surviving the round.
16 knockouts and 19 victories for Naoya Inoue. He comes out firing with that big left hook, and he smells blood. He may be the monster, but tonight he's a shark going after his prey in Jason Maloney. And once again, from Naoya Inoue, and Maloney has no choice but to tie up. Big left from Naoya Inoue. He follows it up with the right hand, and just the demeanor of Jason Maloney is continuing to change.
In a boxing ring tells a story. Inoue's body language is screaming that he's in control in survival mode right now, trying to weather this storm from that knockdown.
There's another left hook, an uppercut from Naoya Inoue, who's finding every supreme focus from Naoya Inoue. As Maloney gets caught with another left hook as he leaves his jab out there. You can feel the power. But he lands cleanly there with that right.
It's a lot to deal with.
Oh, these are big, heavy shots coming in on Maloney. You know, if I'm in his corner right now, you know, if he doesn't give me I want to save him for the rest of his career.
Well, you got to do the math. How many rounds has he won? There's a massive amount of punishment in the meantime.
Yes, he is.
That inflammation over the left eye of Jason.
Beautiful left hook right in between. Nice step back, a half a step back by Inoue. Nice check hook right there.
The twins have been through a lot together, and more importantly is he doesn't want hospital tonight at the hands of Naoya Inoue.
And Tim, I love what you said. Still in the fight, don't look to stop it, but you got to do the math.
Oh, look at that defense from Inoue.
Now, Inoue's taking this round off, honestly. He's Maloney.
Well, he took the first 2 minutes off, but here comes the onslaught of Inoue following a triple jab.
It's not just the hand. A fighter can close the distance on you in a half a second, and he's up on you quicker than you.
With 10 seconds to go in the 10th round, the monster released a crisp, short right hand that crumpled Maloney like a beer can.
There's that stick from round 7. Oh, big right hand from Naoya Inoue, and Maloney is down and hurt.
Inoue started this fight the way that he ended it. He just got on fire. He revved up his engine, no brakes. He did everything. He showed speed, he showed power, he showed some flavor with his feet, and you know, he ended with the Maloney just made a mistake, threw a jab out there, and just made him pay with a brutal shot.
Inoue became the first fighter to stop Maloney.
It's over. It is over. Naoya the Monster Inoue on Halloween night knocks out Jason May.
Inoue versus Yejun Kim, after becoming just the second man to become undisputed world champion at 2 different weights in the 4-belt era. In January 2025, Inoue was booked to face Sam Goodman, but after Goodman suffered an eye injury, Inoue defended his super bantamweight titles against late replacement Yejun Kim. From the start, Inoue took no step back. He wanted to eviscerate Yejun without wasting time. The Korean was looking for a 5th corner of the ring to hide, overwhelmed by Inoue's presence. Soon, Kim Yejun grew in confidence, but Inoue turned up the tempo.
Got this call while he was number 1. I wouldn't argue with you, because Inoue is one of the questions whether Kim, kind of an imitation of Floyd in the orthodox hush of anticipation, some people with themselves.
He's looking for, I was going to say, that straight right to the body.
Of Kim with that right hand when he's wanted to.
Yeah, he's just getting that range right now.
Take a shot at him. 30.
On his opponents, as Mike Tyson once said, this is...
Once Inoue catches his rhythm,
the weight of that shot moving Kim back.
Landed that right hand. He's going to be looking...
Inoue looking like he's trying to line up that right hand.
Crowd oohing at the shots that he misses.
Inoue there a moment ago, almost getting impatient.
Yep.
With what's going on here, Inoue. And again, to put this in perspective, yes, Kim, a massive underdog. Yes, he is still a fighter than a sanctioned. And this is the talent disparity that you're seeing right now. Inoue, just looking here in the 2nd round.
Bring your feet with you, bring your...
Nice shot there from Inoue a moment ago. That look away left hook.
Shot for Inoue.
Inoue operating like a fighter who thinks that a highlight reel knockout, maybe 9 male fighters who have become undisputed in the 4-belt this year. Some big names in this division.
Yeah, I was going to say, he goes...
Nice corner, as well as his manager, Mike Altamura. Yejun Kim, and it is intensifying.
Inoue likes when his opponents let their hands go in their combinations.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep your foot outside.
I like that Kim is also going to the body.
Inoue is starting to step it up a little bit. through the first 2 rounds and up until about 20 seconds ago, like in round 3. Round 4. A very relaxed looking Naoya Inoue comes out to center ring with a left hand.
I like that Kim is also going to the body.
Inoue is starting to step it up a little bit through the first 2 rounds out to center ring with a left hand. Places another one to the sharp right hands down.
Going to counter that lazy jab with the right hand.
Said that he always envisioned that he would be in the ring.
Corner right at the end of all Inoue shots.
Counter shot there from Inoue, lifts Kim up. You see his
shot.
A little bit of a balance issue from Kim. From the power of the left hand of Inoue. A little bit of a balance issue from Kim. From the power of the left hand of Inoue. And here, Kim's corner just telling him, let him go, buddy.
Devin, that was
left hook there from Inoue, and that one froze Kim.
He's inviting Inoue to keep going now.
Kim saying, come on. Oh, right hand.
Inoue released a beautiful but terrifying barrage that floored Kim and took him out of commission.
A monster of a right hand.
Naoya, the monster Inoue.
With the win, Inoue became the first Japanese boxer to be ranked #1 in the world, pound for pound.